روتيت ديفايس يعني نديرو لها هكذا، ولكن غنخليها بحال هكاك. اوكي. check yes, check on your mobile if you get online or not. السلام عليكم. اللي حاضر معايا من تلامت يكتب الاسم ديالو، راه من بعد I will check شكون اللي كانوا حاضرين في الدرس. فاين. اذا كيف ما قلت انا غادي نتسنى، قلنا 3 غنبداو دابا، هذه باقي 2 دقائق. اذا حاولنا باش غادي نعيشوا في الجو ديال القسم واخا اونلاين، يعني مره غنحتاج الطابلو، مره غنشرح معكم، واي واحد ما فهمش شي حاجه غادي يكتبها في التعليق لتحت، وراه غتلقاو تمارين، وهذوك التمارين غتجاوبوا عليهم في دفاتركم. ملي غنبدا ان شاء الله نستأنفوا الدراسه ودوز هاد الازمه، راه غادي نقلب الدفاتر. يعني I will check your student book, your exercise copy book. That means we are serious. دابا حنا هنا جينا باش نخدموا هذيك الخدمه اللي غنخدموا في لا كلاس. So please be serious. كنحاول نشوف لي ميساج هنا. Okay. So we will start. So today's lesson is about phrasal verbs. So what do we mean by phrasal verbs? When we hear verb, that means, like, for example, we have go. It's a simple verb, go. So this verb is an English verb. Sometimes we say go out. So here I have a preposition. So I have a verb plus preposition. When I have a verb plus preposition, we say I have a phrasal verb. Let's see an example. Okay, I will check the battery of my phone. Okay, there is maybe a problem with the battery. Okay, that's fine maybe. Okay. So this verb we say go out is a phrasal verb. Let's see, for example, when I say now to you, get up. When I say get up is a phrasal verb. Get up. So now, sit down, get up. So this is a chair. Okay? Sit down. You can do this the same as I do it. You do it, please. So sit down, stand up. Sit down, stand up. So sit down, we have a verb plus preposition down. This is a phrasal verb. Stand up, we have stand, a verb. Up is a preposition, so we have here phrasal verb. Now, let's see another example. I will move this chair. Sometimes when you go to an administration or a school and they give you a form, let's say for example, they give you a form, okay, and they say write your name, information about yourself. So what you do here, that is you fill in this form. So again, here we have fill in. Fill in, that means to complete. So we have a form. I write my name, for example, diploma, my specialty, address, phone number. So I will make my phone silent, so as you will not be bothered with this. Okay, fine. Okay, so filling an application. Again, we have here a phrasal verb. Look, what do you do if you drive, or your father, for example, is driving a car, suddenly the car stops. So the car stops, we can say the car stops, and we can say that the car breaks down. Breaks, okay. Breaks down. So breaks down, we mean here by stop. Again, this is a phrasal verb. Could you please repeat the verb break down? So I feel you here and I try to, okay, to hear your voice as if you repeat in the classroom. So break down. We start from filling, breaks down, and the infinitive is break down. The important thing is to know the meaning of each phrasal verb so as you can use it correctly. Okay. When your car breaks down, what do you do? So I drive, suddenly the car breaks down. So what is this? When I put the key again in my car, what is this? So I try to turn on my car. Turn on my car. So the phrasal verb here is turn on. That is to start again the car. Someone, when he notices that the car breaks down suddenly, he tried to call a mechanic to help him to repair his car. But before he tries to turn on his car, I can also turn on a radio and listen to the radio. you now a question. What do you do, or what will you do when you will finish your study? Suppose you get your first year back and then second year back, and then you will be graduated. So what you will do? You will look for a job. That is to search. Look for a job. That is to search. And here we have to start. So look for, that means to search, to look for a job. And before we said that filling means complete, break down, stop, turn on, to start, look for, that is search. Sometimes when you see your friend smoking cigarettes, or a member of your family smoking cigarettes, what do? You give him an advice. What will you say? So think about it. What will you say? You should give up smoking. You should give up smoking. So here, another verb, to give up, to stop. Stop smoking. To give up smoking means to stop smoking. Again, I will repeat that the important thing of phrasal verbs is to memorize them and know the meaning so as you can use these verbs correctly. And this kind of verbs, they help us to write good writing, to write good essays. So when we talk again, it helps us to, they help us, the phrasal verbs help us to communicate well. Native speakers use this kind of verbs a lot when they speak. Okay, so now we have a problem. We have corona. Okay, so this is a disease, corona. So I will advise you and say you should look after your health. You should look after. Again, another verb, look after. To look after health. So there is a virus now, and we should look after our health. I will give you time to copy this on your copybook or on your notebook. So try please to copy this so as I can erase these verbs because I don't have a big board. Okay? So I will give you time to do it. I will move away from the board so as I can give you time to copy. So break down. Okay. Stop working like a computer or a car. Okay. And here stop an activity to make a difference between the two verbs. Okay, so I will erase to add more phrasal verbs, but please pay attention that we have a lot of phrasal verbs. These are just some of. You can search for other phrasal verbs. Now, I switch, this is light. I switch off. I switch off. Verb, switch off the light. This is an expression that we use a lot. I switch off. What is the opposite? Is switch on the light. Fine. So to switch off and to switch on. If I have a rubbish, suppose I have this rubbish and I want to put it in the dustbin, I will throw, okay? When I throw it here, that is I throw the waste. But when I throw it away, that is I say I throw away this rubbish. From time to time, try to copy with me because I don't have large space. So I say throw away. Again, throw is a verb, away is a preposition. Throw away is a phrasal verb. I mean that I have this, for example, rubbish, I throw away, so that means I throw it far from me. Fine? Listen now. Suppose that you are on your way. Suddenly, you see a dog. What do you do? And you are afraid. So you run, but you don't run like this. We say you run away. So you run away from the dog. I say run away. That is, we have a dog and I run away from this dog. Okay? I want you to be sure that I will make more exercises with these phrasal verbs, okay? And you will fix it in your mind. Don't be afraid because it's first time as first year back students and you learn about these phrasal verbs. Let's see another. I have a baby. I want to go to the market. So I let it at home and talk to another one, maybe my daughter, elder. I say, please take after. Or someone is writing here a message. I will check. Okay, we say that we take of someone when we pay attention to him at home. Again, when we have two twins, like for example, we say that they look after each other. That is, they have the same face. Sometimes I see a daughter with her mother. I say, "Oh, your daughter looks after you." That means looks like you. Nearly the same face. To look after someone. So Ahmed looks after his father, for example. Please you copy these verbs so as I can erase them. Okay. So suppose Ahmed and his father is ill and he is looking after his father. Here there is another verb that we can say takes after. If I say that Layla takes after her mother, here I means that Layla and mother's face are similar. Okay, so we have the same preposition, but here we have looks and here takes. So to look after someone, look after a baby, okay, and at home, look after your when he is old, your mother when she is old, someone who is ill, we look after him or her. And when we say takes after, that means when I say Layla takes after her mother, that means the face is similar. Like I said, twins. Twins, that means two people that are similar. You cannot make difference between them. So these are twins. So we say that, for example, Amal and Lubna are twins. We say that they take, Lubna takes after Amal. This is just an example. Try to copy, please. So I will check your understanding by a short exercise. Okay. As I said, we have many verbs or many phrasal verbs, and we try to take only some of these verbs. So let's start with this task. Number 1. Okay. So please copy with me at the same time, so as we cannot waste time. So we have break down, and I try to make it just like this, small letter, and we have fill in and give up. You know, it's not easy to make a lesson online, because you know the problem of internet. From time to time I try to check, give up, and and take after. I will try to find or to write here meaning. We have complete. Okay. And being similar to someone. Being similar to somebody or someone. And stop working. Stop working. Okay. And to stop doing an activity. Fine. Okay, we try to make a matching. This is a matching exercise. Let's start with the first one. So think about this. Break down. Which meaning? Break down. Okay, I give you time to. This is a low battery for my device. Okay. So, breakdown, we try to find the meaning. The correct answer is breakdown, to stop working. Fill in. We said complete. Give up. Stop doing an activity. Take after, being similar to somebody. Okay? So, the presentation now will be over, but I will continue this live to give you more exercises. So I need to use my computer. Fine? So you take time, don't leave. I will try to use the computer. So to see I try now to open from my computer the live, and I wait for your questions. Try at this time to revise what I have said up to now. So don't leave. You are us. You are with me in this classroom. So don't leave. This is serious. I'm just waiting for the system to open. Okay. And open from here. I want to open the same stream, but maybe it won't work. So I will try to take my mobile so as got it. There is a problem with the battery. Please, you can change the position of your position the camera. أيوب شكون معايا عاود؟ راه ما كنتش كنشوف لي ميساج ملي كنت خدامه، ما كنتش كنشوف لي ميساج. دونك ملي كتقولوا لي قلبي الكام، راه المشكل اللي عندي هي هاد الكاميرا الا قلبتها ما عندي داك لو سيركل على الاضاءه ما كتبقاش تبان، كيولي يبان لو سيركل. ما تنساوش ان راه هادشي ديال التصوير خاصو اجهزه. دابا حنا تنقوموا غير بالاجهزه اللي متوفره يعني في اما شخصيه ولا مع المؤسسات، باش داكشي راه هو كنحاولوا نخدموا به باش نوصلوا المعلومه. انا حاولت نكون معكم مباشر، راه نقدروا نوصلوا المعلومه بالبريزونطاسيون، نديرها بالصوت ديالي ويوصلكم الدرس، لان اللايف تيبقى ديما مهدد بهاد المساله ديال الانترنت تمشي. حتى لي ميساج ديالكم دابا كتشوفوني هكا مزيان حيت قبضت التليفون في يديا. اوكي، راه كنعاود ناكد بان القسم الاولى ميكانيك اللي عندي هذا الدرس راه ما مديورش اونلاين باش للترفيه، هذا راه درس في البروغرام وغادي يكون في ليكزامان. دونك خاصكم تحضروا هنا باش نخدموا اونصومبل، لانني كنشوف الحضور ديال اقسام اخرين بلوس كل الحضور ديال الاولى ميكانيك. الله يجازيكم بخير، نعطيو شويه الجديه باش في الاخير ما نجوش نقولوا لا ما كانش عندنا ما عندناش لي كور ما راوش. دابا الاساتذه كي خدامه انا خدامين الاساتذه كلهم هما خدامين، كاين اللي خدامين داخل المدرسه كاين اللي خدام من خارج المدرسه. راه المدرسه سدات غير على قبل التلاميذ. الاطور راه كاين خلايا خدامه، اطور تربويه. الله يجازيكم بخير. الا كنا غادي نجيو غنبداو نخدموا فتكونوا حاضرين، سورتو الكلاس اللي كيكون هو اللي عنده في البروغرام هذا الدرس، اللي بغى يستافد يدخل يستافد ما كاينش مشكل. اذا ملي كنشوف ان لا بريزونس ديال هاد الكلاس راها ناقصه، وكنعاود ناكد اللي ما ساعدتوش شي ظروف انه ما يكونش معايا حاضر، راه غادي يبقى مسجل هاد اللايف ويقدر يسمعو ويصاوب لي زيكزارسيس ويكتب في الدفتر ديالو الكور، ويكتب في الدفتر ديال لي زيكزارسيس. وراه غنعاود نعمل في الديسكريبشن هاد الفيديو هذا نزلو تحت من الديسكريبشن غتلقاو التمارين، وغتواصلوا معايا بالتمارين وغتصيفطوهم ليا باغ واتساب وغنعاودو نصحوهم. الدرس راه هادي غير بريزونطاسيون لايف. الشطر الثاني من الدرس ضروري انكم تتابعوني فيه، انا غنكتب لكم في صندوق الوصف تمارين وانتومايا غادي تصايبوا هاد التمارين وغادي تصيفطوهم لي. إذا اليوم حاولت نتواجد معكم بصوت وصورة مباشرة، ولا عندكم شي تساؤل أنا هاني معكم، وإن شاء الله راه البريزونطاسيون غادي نولي نسجلهم ونحطهم ليكم، مادام أن كاين هناك قليل اللي كيحضر، ولو أنني راه علمتكم من البارح، علمكم بالتوقيت وقايله لكم خصوصا القسم ديال أولى ميكانيك، أولى باك ميكانيك مجموعة واحد أو فوج واحد، علمتكم مع ذلك ما تواجدتوش كاملين، وانتم كتعرفوا حنا راه ماشي في عطلة، ماشي في عطلة باش نمشيو لبيوتنا نجلسوا، حنا راه خدامين وخدامين بدوبل افور باش توصلكم المعلومة، فما تاخذوش الأمور غير بواحد المنظور ديال الهزل وراه بحال جالسين في الانترنت كنتفلاو ولا كنضحكوا، راه هادشي عندكم بروغرام دايز، بروغرام راه ما واقفش، حنا راه دائما في المدرسه على علاقه بالاداره، وراه عندنا خليه داخل المؤسسه خدامه خارج كاع اوقات العمل، يعني ما بقاوش كيتوقفوا، ما بقاوش حتى كيرجعوا لجورهم باش غيتغداو، داك الفرق اللي كان عندنا، لانهم كيتواصلوا دائما، حنا دائما متواصلين، وجميع الاساتذه راهم واقفين على هذه العمليه باش تتم وتوصل لكم المعلومه، ولكن من نجيو حنا نخدموا الاساتذه كاع متجندين، الاطر الاداريه متجنده، المصالح ديال الوزاره كامله متجنده، وفي الاخر لقاو التلاميذ جالسين مالين الشوارع والحدائق وشادين عطله، هذا ماشي هو المظنون فيكم. اذا حنا راه ماشي جينا باش نشرحوا لنفسنا هذا الدرس، حنا بغينا تلاميذنا يكونوا حدانا، وانتم عارفين الظرف. الا كنتي فاهم انك جالس عطله، انا راني حاضره معك دابا في القسم، هذا قسم وانا حاضره معك فيه، ايوا راه على الاقل فهموا معنا باش تكونوا جالسين، اللي عنده شي غموض، اللي ما فاهمش شي حاجه، راه عندنا رقم تليفون معاكم، عندنا تواصل معاكم، عندنا واتساب معاكم، عندنا راه تواصل معايا، ماشي بشرط تواصل معايا من 8 ل 12 جوج 6، تواصل معايا في اي وقت الا ما فهمتي شي حاجه، مفتوح لكم، انا شخصيا كنهضر، تواصل معايا حتى ل 11 الليل 12 الليل وعيط عليا وقول لي يا استاذه راني بغيت نفهم ما فهمتش هذه اللي دوزتي في الاونلاين، ما عنديش مشكل حتى دوز هاد الازمه، حيت ما غنخسر والو وليداتي، الا بقيت معاكم هكا ما غنخسر حتى شي حاجه، بالعكس ما بغيناكمش تضيعوا، الاساتذه مجن ديال الاطر الاداريه التربويه المصالح ديال الوزاره في اي بلاصه، حتى واحد ما جالس وخدامين دوبل ترافاي، وماشي باش نجيو نلقاوكم نتوما في الشوارع، راه حنا شحال من واحد كنلقاو جالس كيدور وعيينا بها، وما يفهمهاش الواحد انها راه هي غير عطله ونمشي نجمع مع صحابي ولا نسافر، ولا راك مطالب بامتحان، بالنسبه للناس اللي عندهم مراقبات مطالبين بالمراقبات، بالنسبه للناس اللي عندهم امتحان جهوي وطني يعني اقسام اشهاديه راه مطالبين باش خاصهم يكونوا قدام في الطاوله كيجاوبوا، اذا لما تواصلتيش مع الاساتذه ديالك من خلال الاونلاين اللي حنا عاملينه ومتوفر الحمد لله، والاساتذه كاملين ماشي غير انا، كلشي الاساتذه خدامين، الله يجازيكم بخير، بغيناكم تكونوا في المستوى اللي عاهدناه في التلاميذ ديالنا، ما يجيش يحضروا 5 6 10 ايوا الاسم الاخر فين هو. دونك انا غنعاود ثاني نستأنف معكم ونتمنى انني نلقاكم.